Hey guys, welcome back into another video. This is a part 2 of my part 1, how to make massive profit in Rocket League trading. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the part 1. But before we get into anything, I do want to do my black market giveaway for my 150 subs. Currently we're at 133. I will be doing a Fire God black market giveaway for that. So if you guys want to see that happen, please don't forget to drop a like and sub to this channel. Not only to this channel, but also my other channel, my Instagram and my Twitter. It does help out a lot. This video I actually took a little bit longer to view my trades, see what I was doing, see how my trades went, so like that I can go more in depth with it and talk to you guys more about how to do that. But before we even get into our video, please drop me a like and sub on this video. It helps out a lot. But yeah, let me get started on the video. Coming into our first trade, I did want to do it big and hefty. I did buy this Octane for 7,500 credits and these two shadows for 50 credits, and I'm selling them for mid each and 4,000 credits for this beta nugget. So currently, when the Octane was dropping not too long ago at the beginning of the season, I did buy it for 7,500, but I also sold my Octanes immediately before they started dropping because I knew they were going to drop. You can see it in RL Garage when items are about to drop, and it's such a good idea to sell them before they drop, so like that you can get your credits worth and still buy them under min. Coming into my next trade, I did end up doing a hefty amount of Crated Exotics. Crated Exotics, I do buy them for 20 credits. You could do the exact same. I told this dude, yeah, you can sell them at 50 to 100 if you truly want. They're still the same thing. It doesn't matter. It does matter. Sometimes these things take negotiation. I also put in like 350 credits, so like that, he believed he was getting the deal. But in reality, I was the one getting the better profit of the day because I didn't waste that many credits. So when it comes to trading, sometimes you do have to negotiate a little bit here and there, but at the end of the day, it will be completely worth it because you know what you're doing. So for example, you see how I bought them for 20 credits? I told him, yeah, you could sell them. I wasn't guaranteeing him that he could sell them at those prices, but still was pretty hefty worth it for me at the end of the day. Coming into our third trade? Third trade. I will be doing, what am I doing? Why am I sitting in lobby? Yo. Somebody come get me. Oh, there we go. What am I doing? Hello? Dang, do I really take this long to do these trades? I see why you guys don't really be enjoying my streams like that. I just be taking forever, huh? I'm watching this. I'm like, Jesus, this is annoying. Oh, wait, I remember now. This dude was just selling me an exotic. I buy them, a non-credit exotic, I buy them for 50 credits each, which is such a good, hefty deal because I can sell them at 100 credits afterwards. So like that, let's say I buy a stack of 24. That's 1,200 credits I get. Well, I waste. Then I sell them for 100 each. That's 2,400 credits. That's double the profit of what I wasted on the entire set alone, the entire trading window of it. Like I was saying in my previous video, flipping exotics is so key to Rocket League trading and how to make your profit, because if you don't do that, you're really going to have a hard time making profit. In this trade, like I said, exotics are so key to my Rocket League trading inspiration. If I'm not wrong, these are all crated exotics as well. I had a dude who I bought these crated exotics for 20 credits each at total, so that's 24. I bought them all for 240 or 480 if I'm not wrong. Math is a little off in my head, so put them all for 100 each if I'm not wrong. And I did buy a Lime Octane and another Dissolver. The Lime Octane is going into my Octane set, which I've already completed. As you can see in this trade, jeez, this talking takes a lot of time. I'm sorry. But anyways, coming into this trade, I did buy a Titanium White Octane for 7,500 credits. Like I was saying, the Octane was dropping. I sold my Octane for 8k credits, bought this one for 7,500. I got the 500 credit profit, and then I bought the Beta Nugget, which is still a lot more profit than what you expect, because the Beta Nugget I did end up underpaying from mid-price, like 1k credits worth. Coming into one of our many other trades, right now I'm doing 2k credits plus a Stormwatch for T White Fennec. Dude wasn't able to place over 2,000 credits, so I told him I'll place my Stormwatch. He places it back. I'll pay 300 credits. Originally, the original offer was 2,300 credits for the Titanium White Fennec. This was before it was dropping, so I did underpay. Everybody at this current time at the beginning of the season was looking for credits and credits alone. It did not matter if their items were being underpaid. That's all they were looking for, so they can get into the new season, buy new season items, and sell them for a lot more. I personally don't buy into the new season items since it takes a lot of time to do, and sometimes you do run a risk. As you can see, I'm putting the 300 credits, and he's giving me my Stormwatch back. But like I was saying, it does take some time to sell the limited items that you get from Rocket Pass at the beginning of the season, because nobody really knows the real pricing of them towards they don't know the pricing until towards the end of the season, and that makes it very difficult. Yes, you can get a very good deal like for 5K for Maestros that are golden, or you could get like 200. It's really difficult to understand. Coming into this trade, I did do 4 non-tradable exotics. Don't forget, I do buy my non-tradable exotics for 20 credits, no more than that and no less. So in total, I only wasted 80 creds on these 3 items, which is such a snag because most people don't realize how key exotics are. And I don't think I can emphasize this even more. Since I underpay for exotics alone and then put them at their normal price, people find that such a deal to have. And I did get, the only reason I did this trade was to get my Burnt Sienna Octane so I can finish off my Octane set, which I do intend to sell for 15,000 credits. When you buy things in sets, you could put them for double the price of what they will be originally if they were sold apart. In this trade, I think I am buying I'm buying OEMs, black OEMs for 550 if I'm not wrong. This was kind of a risky gamble on my behalf because I completely forgot that black OEMs are hard to sell. This is a risk that I wouldn't recommend you to do because I did end up selling them for 600 a piece alone, so it wasn't that good of a deal. But that's up to you if you really want to run the risk. Coming into this trade, I am doing black Sterns for titanium white neothermal, black flamethrower, purple octane, and a hextide. This was such an overpay because dude just wanted the black Sterns. I was kind of suspicious at first since I thought Sterns were going up or something, or they were just like not being made anymore, but dude just wanted it for his car, so it was really nice and a decent overpay. Sometimes you can't be superstitious about these trades that are coming in. In this trade, I am doing 7, I think, if I'm not wrong, 7 non-crate exotics for a mainframe. He was very picky about it. He didn't even want credits, but I did need the mainframe because I knew somebody who was going to overpay me for them. So I was willing to risk the 700 credits worth that I was going to gain for these 7 exotics, because I know at the end of the day I can get the mainframe for 1,000 credits. Sometimes trading does come with its own blind luck. In this trade, I am doing a black hex, titanium white Cristianos, a flamethrower, and a fennec. I know I underpaid for all 4 of my items. Meanwhile, if I sell them for underpay, I wouldn't get as much as I would for the titanium white carbonator, cobalt interstellar, stipplegate, and polypop, since the titanium white carbonator and interstellar are both above what all 4 of my items I'm offering combined, to be honest. Since normally when people underpay, you kind of got to switch it up for higher items, so like that you could get what you were originally going to get for your original items, if that makes sense. In this trade, I am doing a solar flare and a streamline for Fire God and a Gravity Bomb. I don't know why he wanted to do this in the first place, but it was a decent deal. I guess he saw a black market for black market and a free T-White boost. So sometimes, like I said, trading comes with its own blind luck. It wasn't any RL Garage post trade. I just felt comfortable putting this on here just to emphasize sometimes trading does come with its luck, so don't be ignorant about it. Take up the offer. Don't be like, oh, I should be skeptical, I should be worried. Just take up any offer you can, because trading does come with its own blind luck. Coming into this trade, I am doing a bunch of items I would have trouble selling for a titanium white tune. This was such a good hefty deal for me because I know I had issues holding these in my inventory. They were just collecting dust. So the fact that somebody was willing to give a titanium white tune that I currently do use now for those items was such a good deal. And by the way, speaking of items that collect dust, please get rid of them as soon as possible. Don't let them collect dust. It's just a waste of time and in your inventory, so like that you end up losing profit. In this trade, I am doing 3 non-crated exotics for a 20XX. Normally, in credits wise, I would pay 200 credits for 20XX since they are overused, but here it's worth 150 if you see, because I do buy my non-crated exotics for 150 a piece. To him, it looks like 300, so I'm underpaying by 50. But in reality, I'm paying half the price that I would normally pay alone. Coming to this trade, I am doing 3,000 credits for an OPay on black markets. Dude understood that I was underpaying because it was new season. So normally I would underpay maybe 150 to 250 worth in credits. He understood that and he knew it was a bulk pay. So we both went on this because I knew I was going to be able to sell these black market items at mid price since they are so highly wanted. They weren't no cheap black markets, and I do mention this. Don't buy cheap black markets when the new season comes in because most people won't want them. Unless you're very low on credits, start investing in those, flip them up. Buy them for maybe 20, sell them for 50 or 100, you can make serious profit. In this trade, I am paying mid-price, but what I did here was I did underpay for all these items. The T-White Alchemist are hard to sell, so I was like, I have to move a little bit different with this trade. So I put my items put my items at min, put his at mid, so like that he was more eager to buy it. And that brings us into our conclusion of our video. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one.
It's not that I want you.